Integrity is the buzzword of Amendment 6 on the Missouri ballot this election year, the integrity of voters. Amendment 6 on the surface will require photo identification for anyone exercising voting rights. Supporters of the amendment say it isn't that big of a deal and it increases the integrity of our voting process, while opposers of the amendment say it has nothing to do with the integrity, but everything to do with marginalizing minorities and the elderly. Republican Representative Nate Walker, who supports the amendment, says it's not meant to single out any one group.
Well, I'm not for disenfranchising anyone that's qualified to vote, but I think in the modern times that we live in, particularly maybe around here it's not as big a problem, but when you get into some of the metropolitan areas, people don't know who everyone is. And today you can't hardly do anything without a photo ID.
According to Governor Jay Nixon, who opposes the amendment, he said that it will alienate voters who don't have a photo ID.
There are some safeguards in it. If someone doesn't have a photo ID, they may be allowed to vote, and it would be a provisional ballot, and then they would have to make sure that they can prove that they are actually who they are and they're actually registered to vote.
The current Missouri law on in-person voting allows many different forms to meet the requirement of an individual's ID. For example, a current utility bill, bank statement, any government document that shows your name and address, or government-issued photo ID is acceptable. Supporters say making photo IDs a requirement would cut down on in-person voter fraud, but according to recent studies, out of 1 billion votes that were cast from 2000 to 2014, voter identification fraud only happened about 30 times. Reporting in Kirksville, Stephen Seeley, KTVO News.